The man with $500 million is pretending to be broke. He swapped out premium ham for discount packaging. He poured a $100,000 bottle of wine into a $2 bottle. The day before, Johnny's wife decided to divorce him because she thought he was too poor. After walking out of the law firm, Johnny spent his last $2 on a lottery ticket, only to win $500 million instantly. However, his financial advisor warned him that if he divorced now, he would have to give half of his winnings to his wife. If he didn't want to share the money, he had to pretend to be broke. So, Johnny went to the mall. First, he custom-ordered several high-end suits. Then, he bought a limited edition watch. Just as he was happily daydreaming about his future, he suddenly spotted someone he knew. Panicking, he rushed into a jewelry store and told the clerk not to let anyone else in. Noticing Johnny's expensive outfit, the clerk immediately told Johnny's friend, "We're closing now." His friend was confused. When Johnny got home, he hid all his luxury items in a storage unit and replaced all his gourmet food with cheap packaging. As he danced around the living room, celebrating his secret wealth, his wife suddenly returned. Johnny quickly took off his designer suit. His wife looked puzzled and told him to get a job at a supermarket. To avoid suspicion, Johnny had no choice but to agree. But as it turned out, the supermarket owner was Johnny's former classmate, and they had never gotten along. His old classmate took every opportunity to mock him, but Johnny endured it for the sake of his money. By day, he worked at the supermarket. By night, he indulged in luxury at five-star hotels. One day, his in-laws came to visit. As his wife poured wine for her mother, Johnny panicked and quickly stopped her. He blurted out that the wine was too cheap and that they should open a better bottle. His father-in-law scoffed at him but took a sip anyway. To his surprise, the wine tasted just like an expensive vintage he had tried 20 years ago. His wife, thinking it was just an ordinary bottle, generously gave all the wine to her father. Johnny's heart ached at the loss. Trying to keep his cool, Johnny raised his glass to toast his father-in-law, only to realize he had forgotten to take off his luxury watch. His father-in-law immediately grabbed his wrist. Thinking fast, Johnny claimed that the watch was a cheap fake he bought for $5. Without hesitation, his father-in-law pulled out $100 and said, "Go get me 10 of them."